We want that
Well,
30%
I can already see
extra
some unwanted
XP,
activity in your
but I
empty
don't want
canvas.
to negate my
We'll
damage
have to
and
keep an eye on it.
armor.
Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent.
It's so cool they
Uphold
got Peter
the
Weller
law.
back though. Like,
Okay, nothing disturbing.
this is a Robocop
However, like with any new
fan's
upgrade, I
dream
recommend visiting the
game.
range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical.
I can't wait to see what 80s property they turn into a game
one
next.
aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Let's just take a look around for a second.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station.
Good job you had Murphy in with you.
You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
Oh, we're gonna do desk duty. Ready to see Robocop do desk duty?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
What? I named my dog Fire and screamed "Fire, fire." Why are my neighbors upset? Should we disrupt? Should we issue him a ticket or a warning? Chat. No. Wait. Are you saying issue him a ticket? Warning. Okay.
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information. And
I want details.
are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so Here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
No, you do not.
No.
You cops don't appreciate honesty.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
Remind
What
me
is
with
his
the
name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
That was amazing. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I'll report to the shooting range. Is there a way downstairs? There's just something really funny about Robocop having to do desk duty. Because, like, with the movies, you know, you don't ever see them do the little things. It's always the big, like, glorious action or other things that are plot relevant. Never just, like, desk duty.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready.
Alright, if we don't get it this time, I'll come back, because you can do it in another chapter. Ah, they're just too fast. Alright. I'm not gonna spend all night doing it here. We'll get some more practice with mouse and keyboard under our belts and maybe a bigger magazine upgrade.
Hi, Murphy.
And then come back. Hello, random citizen.
Oh, man. No, I just can't do it. There is no way. Murphy, would you give me a hand?
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen.
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Oh my lord. It's on the other side.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Finally home.
Sleep tight.
I wish you'd carried him like you do the enemies in the levels, where you just like grab him by the throat and carry him downstairs. That would have been really funny. Finally home.
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Thank God I don't have to drive it. Jake, have you seen that? Have you seen that game First Descendant or whatever? It's a new free-to-play looter shooter that came out. I picked it up because it's free. I might try it out some point. I like free. You should add it to your Steam library. I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but...
You came to clean up this city, didn't you?
God, this looks amazing.
All to the ground.
This is Unreal Engine 5, by the way, which was a big deal for just like game development. This isn't even using ray tracing.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
You still don't understand ray tracing? I'm surprised, because doesn't your line of work deal with ray tracing? I legitimately don't know what you actually do.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying from 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
I will make him
worry. According to my directives, there are several ways.
Oh, you don't do that kind of software? Fortunately. So I mean, ray tracing, to my understanding, is basically like enhanced lighting. A lot of lighting in games, or for one type of ray tracing, but a lot of lighting in games are pre-made.
The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
remember the side quest. But it allows for more real-time lighting instead of pre-made lighting, or like reflections. It's more real-time reflections. It overall just improves, enhances the looks of the game.
Officer, wanna be my knight?
Good. Like if you look at control with and without. Oh, I didn't want to come in here yet. If you look at like control, for example, with and without ray tracing.
Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful
It's insane.
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Okay, so we have to enter the basement. Suit my business partner. We have to get clues.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
What should we say, chat? I was thinking stay in school. Yeah.
Children should not skip school. It is important for them to attend every single class.
I stopped listening after should.
We're in sync tonight. Yeah, we are. Expelled gastric. Ew. Somebody shit on that floor.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
You can use Robocop vision to investigate. Yeah. Okay, so we need to investigate the... Dude, I remember the Pizza King I used to go to as a kid had a table just like this, but for Pac-Man. God, arcades were cool. Hinge lubricant?
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise.
Your body readings suggest.
Went to a place a couple weeks ago that had like 15 pinball machines.
Oh, man,
That's awesome.
real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Dude is stoned out of his mind.
Is that the ocean?
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my keys somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Jesus Christ.
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
Metal free! No chance! Light him up! Better him than me! Like some fun! Back up! Or I'll kill you!
We've got a shotgun, boys. And a chair. Oh my god! We just took 3 of them out with a chair. Oh, Jake, please tell me you clipped that. Thank you. Yeah, because anything you clip gets posted to TikTok and YouTube. Get our brand out there. If I'm gonna do this streaming thing, I'm gonna do it right. Oh.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! A ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
There's a traitor image.
Is not a real Torchhead, but just an imitator.
I knew there was
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
Hey, it's you! I always suspected you never went through initiation. Take that back! Or what? You hot-headed bastards!
For fuck's sake, don't shoot! I'm gonna open the door!
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
You can get your sentence reduced if you cooperate.
Yeah, but if word gets to Soot, he won't do business with me again.
Once I am done with him, he will not be doing business with anyone.
That's a good point. I think we've got a deal. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building, a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now.
Jake, words cannot describe how excited I am for us to get to, the 10th Doctor.
Stay here. Dispatch. Request
Blisters. Oh man, I want to be excited for that movie, but I don't care about a sequel to Twister, and I'm nostalgic for that movie. I just like a good disaster movie. Ah, that's fair. Hopefully it's good. I would love for that to be good. I've got a couple of movies that I need to watch probably tomorrow during my downtime.